Hey everybody, I'm SpectralStar, and I would like to formally apologize for last episode's volume and voice commentary. It was very, very bad. I feel bad because, you know, when I do a death battle reaction, the audio has to, the gain on the microphone has to be turned up a lot. So I forgot to reset that. I'm a big stupid doo-doo head. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Vampyr, the Vampire Fisticuffs game. We're going to go to the Ascalon Club.
Time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Yes, indeedly do. That they're out there. That is a hot fucking rod, let me tell you. Whew. Is that a machine gun? Yeah, not going that way, if I can help it. Probably gonna have to go that way, though. Oh my god. This sucks ejaculoid. Yeah, contagious disorders. Okay, well, how do we do this? How do we go about this then? It seems to be... You know what, I'm gonna try for the side entrance. Maybe there's a side entrance over this way, where all the death and taxes are getting doled out.
He's dead! He's dead! Murder him!
None of my business. I tried to help the other one, and they ended up trying to kill me, so... Fuck 'em. Every man, every vamp for himself. Ugh. Well. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I'm out of here. They're killing vampires everywhere. And this microphone is pulling my luxurious hair.
The vampire I saw earlier.
Ow.
This
Why?
war takes no prisoners.
Okay. That was weird. Alright. Make sure to note of that in post-production, you buffoon. You buffoon. Talking about me being a buffoon. Okay, alright, bam. There we go. I knew it. I knew there was a secret path. What the hell?
It's locked.
Of course it is. Now, where the fuck am I going here?
I cannot enter.
What is this place? Okay. So maybe we have to go down here and fight the fuckboy brigade. Maybe that's what we have to do. Or we could go this way, maybe. And say, to hell with all that. We can. Why was I wanting to fight the fuckboy brigade? Where does this go? Where the hell does... Oh, into Whitechapel. You know, I always wanted to go back to Whitechapel. Yeah, Whitechapel's not my place. It's not my place I want to be. I don't want to be there. It's just a fuckboy reunion party over there. Nobody likes those. You don't want to be a part of those fuckboy reunion parties.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
I just broke those stairs. I'm sorry. We're back in West End. What's a level 29 fucking scout? Well, we do have this place anyways, so we can go there if we want, but... Now, let's see how tough you level 20s, 25 up boys are.
Watch out, lads! Bloody leech! It's a leech! Kill it!
Listen here, gun man. I'm really sick of your shit. Boom. Okay, is this... No, this is not where we need to go, but hey, we got that open, I guess. We're not going there, though. Look at this town! God. I love this shit, man. Okay, well, it said there was a new hideout, but I don't see it. Oh, wait, what's this? This is my mansion! My sweet, sweet home away from the Cascade. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's the whole fam. I guess I should talk to them.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Your life in London. How's my mother?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Does she receive medical care?
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
May she leave London?
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Poor woman's stressed. Tell me about the neighborhood.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
About Mary's funeral.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
You know, you can just call me Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan's a little too formal. I feel like we've known each other a long time. Already checked that. Personal questions. Leave if you could.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You served this family excellently.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
No problem. You really think I neglected my mother?
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Okay. Alright. Do you need a medical checkup? He's healthy.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
You got it, buddy. Alright, I do believe. Oh. It's him working his butt to the bone. I guess you gotta keep busy, you know, in days like these. Cleaning wasn't... What the hell? Who's that? It's the hash-slinging slasher. That'd be pretty suck-ass if it was. I'd be kind of a little bit worried about my mummy.
It's locked, all right.
All right. Let me tell you, it's locked, all right. It's fucking locked. If you don't think it's locked, I could check it again, and I'll tell you right now. It's locked. I can't blame her. Those are flowers, not garlic. I thought it was garlic. Is this my room? Hey. Let's see if I can add more badasseries to my weapons. Upgrade. Is there a way? Good handle part? No. Common mace. Can I take it to level 3 now? Do I even use this weapon? I do. I use the common mace. Let's upgrade that mace then, shall we? Wait, it's the good truncheon I use. Yeah, I don't have the stuff to make that better. Yeah, okay, good deal, good deal. I almost made a mistake there, which I make plenty of those. You know, it would be good to have some of this. I'm gonna craft some. There's some good serums. I make good stuff. Okay. I guess I cannot talk to Mummy Dearest. Can I look in on her? Ugh. Man, it's a good thing they can't leap up here or some shit like that. I cannot go see my mother. Oh, there she is. Mummy. Let us chat.
Good evening.
Jonathan, is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found.
Quoting the Bible.
But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone. Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Your life in London. About Mary's funeral.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, you could have been attacked. She was a real douche. Tell me about the neighborhood.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
What? Do you feel lonely here?
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames. And then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked.
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
About your family. You say Mary visits you?
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
Mary is dead.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
What if our dad is a vampire? I'm not dead.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Okay. I can't tell. She's nuts. I mean, she's not nuts. I think she sees what's going on, but she's having trouble. Or we're having trouble believing that she believes it. Does that make sense? Personal questions. Do you need anything?
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting, Mother?
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
You're extremely caring mother, and I think I'm in love with this woman. Do you really think I neglected you?
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I'll protect you.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Oh, she's a good mommy. I loves her.
Goodbye.
Shirley is a good mom. That
Try
is
to
cool.
rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Very, very good representation of how a mother should be. What? I can go in here now? I can't. Now, what about Dad? Aubrey Reed's first letter. Reed Mansion, 14th April 1908. My dear and beloved John, when you receive this letter, you will be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this letter and that you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how best to write you this, until I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you love to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It will probably be less rewarding. No candies or exotic treasures for you if you decipher the game this time. But a greater treasure, perhaps, the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promise my family was and still
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea this time of the year.
is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play and laugh, filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife. Aubrey is a guy. Thought that was a girl's name. Guess it's unisex. But fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny days. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could do this side quest. I kind of want to. It's pretty interesting to know what happened to our daddy pappy. Yeah, we might have to wait on going back. Oh, just gonna get opened up. Okay. Can't go in there. I guess that's our sister Mary's room. Okay, let's go see if Avery has anything else to say.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
Make sure he's done. My father addressed this letter to me.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Kinda did. Okay.
Goodbye, Avery. Please.
Of course.
Okay, let's go to the park. I feel like that's where the letter is telling us to go. If not, we'll get to see the park anyway. I think this is the park. I mean, why wouldn't it be a park, right? There's the Ascalon Club. Alright, let's go in. Alright, what's going down? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's... gross ass. Hold up, bitch. And that's why you don't mess with me. World War I going strong. Looks like a guard. Is this... I can't tell if this is... I don't know what this place is. I don't know. Let me, how do you... Okay. Shadow Cabinet, the Great Hunt. We done did that. I don't know about what my dad wants me to find. If you guys know, please leave it in the comments. I'm about to end the episode anyway. If you want to tell me exactly where I need to go, I will not blame you. I would like to know more about Jonathan's father. That looks like a death trap, if you ask me.
I cannot enter.
So yeah, but we're looking around here for right now. Let's do that. Kill a few skags, I guess. Maybe one more. Whoa, what the fuck? What killed me? It just hit me once. Guess we're gonna end the episode there then. Damn. Wow. End on a butt kicking. Oh, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see, where do we respawn at here? Okay, so we're still in the Temple Garden. Alright, I just want to make a quick little looky look over here before we do end the episode. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay, well guys, I guess that's the way this cookie crumbles. I'm SpectralStar. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Vampyr, Vampyr, however you want to call it. Oh my womo. Ah. Kodoku. Ah.
I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was